Dale tem spot, 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 dale tem spot. Dale tem spot.
Putting on my shoes, gotta get outside, gotta leave this room. There's just too many things that remind me of you. The empty streets light up a neon sign, always give me some peace of mind, but they don't seem to work tonight. You said you need time to give it some rest, it would be alright, but now our time is up. All we've built those years, the mistakes we've made, the lessons we've learned, can't just be in vain. No, I don't Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Feel alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
It's me, your late assault. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing good one. You need an SRV right? Yes, you. I am on my way, good sir. I am on my way. Just once I fix something quickly. Anyway, going live.
I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Over that. Hey, what up, Matt? How you doing today? Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, it was worky work. Ewerson, how are you? Join. Oh well, your server's empty. Shockingly so.
Searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me. My enemies have tried every
There we go. Oofed, working. Ah, yeah, I work every weekend, bud. I work Saturday to Wednesday. It's just my normal working week. Who's got the style hat? Crouch 21. Who's Crouch? Crouch After Dark. Oh, okay. Tired, want to sleep again. So go sleep. Do a snoozle. Has a nap. Don't fall asleep in your chair again, bud. Get a good night's. So, very, very barely organized today for streaming. You already did 2 hours like 5 hours ago, so go sleep more. Do the snoozle. Has a nap. Bees the sleep. You got home from work and took a 2 hour long nap. I get home from work, I go live for 3 to 4 hours, and then I go to sleep. And then I get up. That's just my rotation. That's how it goes for me. But that's mostly because I try to get myself like 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. I was doing a run.
Please consult any of our associates for help or venture opportunities.
We'll need a lot more bombs, is what I
We will need a lot more bombs. And a toe.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Our maiden, we got into the harder orange alerts,
Yeah.
and my Hornet took a.
Deconstructed?
It killed everything but engines and guns,
Oh.
and the power plant's at half health.
Yeah, good enough.
But Mingyo and I we just killed his first ace pilot.
Oh, nice. So did you take their skull? I mean, helmet?
That's what he's doing right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna go grab his leg.
Sounds like a good day. Good. Don't forget to also loot the script that they normally have on them.
My ship is. I'm currently on Mangel's Connie, but if you come out to us, I'll jump on with you and we'll go get my my Hornet.
Any unplanned rapid deconstruction? Yeah, McGrady had a partial deconstruction event.
So I take his helmet, or what do I take?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you take the
just
helmet.
his helmet and the script.
Yep.
Yeah, I took the script. And now I take your helmet.
If you want to go scan that.
Oh, he was a ginger.
A tinge of the ginge on his fringe.
Nobody will listen.
If you want to go scan that caterpillar, it might have some good stuff on it.
I'm just trying to get back on my ship without killing myself.
Well,
Now arriving.
Nailed it.
We were playing around in the rental of the Scorpius.
yeah.
And I'm the best pilot there is.
Yep, can
No,
confirm.
No way to wake up this excellence.
You're a
But we
high
were-
impact pilot.
It was our first time doing one of the harder controls. And two guys jump in. He's like, "Oh, that's gonna be easy." And then he hits tab, and it goes to like 7 or 8.
Oh.
It was in formation. In formation.
Ah.
It was literally insane. It was like the scene from 300 where like our arrows will block out the sun, but in ships.
Hopefully not arrows, because those things are annoying.
and then we did our best. Until I ruined it.
Yeah, we kind of clipped an asteroid.
Like I said, it's a
Made
high
love
impact
to
pilot.
it. Isn't this the thing that you said has those guns you want?
No, the guns I want is on the
Vehicle retrieval system.
B2.
Vehicle has been please visit us again.
It's got iron, quasars, and tungsten.
The last Ruju was
Works.
playing this checkmate station because you've got enough cruise
and
control.
copper, titanium.
All of us. Just you are one of us.
Plutonium. Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You don't mind if I fly your ship a minute?
Okay.
I just want to jump back to my fighter.
It's all good. Where are you at? Like, where are you basing out of?
Area 18.
Oh, okay, so pretty close to me. Cool. I feel like I should permanently load up one of those. Sorry. I feel like I should permanently load up one of those two-hand repair tools on this thing. Just leave it in the gun rack with a bunch of the canisters filled up already. Can't believe they've stinged out on the book, like the little bookshelf in this thing. Used to have a little teddy bear on it. Now it doesn't because they're jerks.
I can see my ship in the distance, but I don't know how to pull it up on the map.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, there it is.
Welcome back, Ice Tea Boy.
Oh, that's Farah. I don't want to jump to Farah.
Hello.
Oh, it's making me jump to ArcCorp, then to my ship. Okay.
Sure.
Did we finish the mission?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that climactic ending there.
Yeah. Guess that was.
Of McGrady catching strays. SRV in the wild.
No,
Yeah.
that was the previous trip.
Hi Moose. How you doing,
These
bud?
are these are fun.
Yeah, the SRV, you don't see them a lot because they literally only tow. They have zero other uses. Whereas most other vehicles at least have like a couple of size 1 guns or something. No. SRV gets none of that.
There you go.
I don't know what you did, but I can't go in my seat anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me hop in and hop back out, I guess.
Go on this one. You can go on this one.
Yeah, it won't let me in the pilot seat.
So,
Hey.
Well, we
Now
got
you
2
really
ships
need a
stuck here
tow?
now. I'm sorry, Miguel.
Brady broke things.
sounds about right.
I'm really sorry, man. Well, you'll have a passenger now.
That sounds great, Moose. So Mankel, for your ship, if you can't get in the passenger seat, once McGrady's out of it, I'd recommend bed logging.
No, we can't get into the. Oh, that's okay. I see.
Yeah. So once McGrady's out of it, I have to just bed logging so the vehicle despawns and respawns when you log back in again, and that may resolve the issue that you're having.
Yeah, if you lay in this bed, you can click log out, log back in.
Okay.
Why is this thing not giving me waypoints? It's very strange.
fear that the game gave me just enough fun for it to just start.
Yeah, that's all you get, bud. You've had your dose of fun. No more fun for you.
Exactly. Right.
Welshman, thanks so much for the raid. How the heck was your
I'll let
stream,
you
bud?
lay down.
Yeah, if I bed rest right now, are you gonna move out or something?
You'll need
I
to be
gotta
out of the
leave the ship.
vehicle. Doctor, how are you today? How the heck was your stream today, Welsh? What were you up to today? Folks, if you did come across some Welsh's stream and you haven't followed them already, make sure you smash that follow button so that you get notified when they go live and get to be provided with their entertainment. Doctor, thanks for the follow, appreciate that.
You're allowed to log out now. There, Mango.
Allowed
I
to.
forget how to do it. I forget how to do it.
So if you hold F and look towards the edge of the bed or above your head, there will be a log out point. Like a text thing. It was fun, died a lot. Good. I mean, wait.
I don't see it. Like hold F and then look?
Yeah, hold F and then there's a interaction point somewhere around, which is going to say log out. If it says get up, you might need to like
Right click.
right click and click on Well, thanks for the follow. Welcome. For some reason, I'm not following. Strange. That's where I was. Yeah, sure you were, bud. I believe you.
It says nothing. I didn't even get up. I spun this guy's head like an owl at this point.
Oh.
I don't know where it is in that vehicle then.
Try another bed, maybe? I can't even set up anymore. I can't
Hold
even set
Y.
up anywhere.
I can shoot your ship a minute and you can log out, log back in, see if that works. Whoa, whoa!
Hi.
That was scary.
One day live the big sale is going on. You're holding off buying an IL-2 DCS. More IL-2 DLCs. Last thing I bought with Flying Circuits Volume 1. I just don't play anymore. Okay.
Those engines on that thing are,
They're so
something.
bad. Like, for a vehicle that's designed to tow other vehicles, it's barely functional as a vehicle. That one, that one. Nope. Alright.
we'll just pick up Mango a minute too. Since I broke his ship. I'm not in a ship yet. I know you're trying to tractor me. Mine's a little bit. This is the Hornet that's in the system there.
Wait, is it exit? No.
No, there's like, where it says exit, there's normally another option that says that says log out. You might need to right click on the exit word and to see the log out option.
Yeah, no, that did work.
Sweet.
Thank you for that.
Hey, ship
So
just
none of the lower
Beds have a bed log.
beds had it. It was
My-
literally I had to go to the top one.
My Hornet's 9K grade up a little bit.
Not that one, 4K. Oh, the 9.8K one?
Yeah, straight ahead. Yep.
This thing is so under-engined for being a tow vehicle. Like, it does not respond to inputs quickly. If you try
I
to
think
slow
it's just
it
an issue
down.
with Argo.
Yeah.
So they had that with the Raft, and they had it with the other
Yeah,
MPUV or whatever.
you try to slow this thing down, it's just like the slowest, like it just does not respond. Yeah, ignore
But
the-
anyways, after the rescue, you want to go shoot some bad guys?
Sounds good. It's like they gave it a 2.7 liter to a diesel. Yeah.
I just fell out of your ship and got end capped.
Oh, good.
I think you're broken, bro.
Story checks out. Where? Wait, did you fall out of my ship? I don't see you on the map at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I can actually get in my pilot seat again.
Or maybe I'm inside your ship, dead. Oh, I'm just below your ship. Yeah. I can. Am I inside your ship?
I don't know how you
I
break
don't
these
hear
things
fair
so thoroughly,
anymore.
bud.
You leave? Alright.
How did I end up in your cargo hold?
That's one of those questions, bud.
You went.
Well. How can I help?
Right.
Is this the tow ship you wanted to use, Grady?
Yeah. But then I saw
Oh,
Pharaoh's hopping on. I was like, who else has a tow ship that never gets to use it?
This guy.
Alright, I won't touch anything.
I don't
I'm
believe
gonna
you.
go sit in the back room here.
Yeah, don't let him sit in your cockpit.
Make a coffee or something, bud.
No, no.
You gotta call.
Yeah, the coffee maker will like short circuit your whole ship.
Somehow.
Don't touch anything.
One of life's mysteries.
Sit on a toilet and like hold your breath.
There's you. I'm just trying to find Grady's.
It's underneath you, directly underneath your butt. There you go. You should see it. To your left a little.
I have to power off the thrusters, but I think.
To my left
Yeah,
a
you
little.
see
Oh,
it?
there. Righto.
It looks like you're.
I see it.
You got it.
Yeah, I have to get in it and power off the thrusters. So, let me know when you're still.
You know, I would be, but this thing, again, doesn't respond to inputs.
But you know, they tested this a lot of times.
I only wish that I can give your chat my feed of the situation.
Done.
More funny
Art.
at the moment.
Is it like McGrady T-posing on top of the thing or something?
I'm just like picturing the old school like Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes like music. Watch, Grady's gonna go into his ship, then it's not gonna let him come out anymore.
No,
One of
just
us
jump in the
have to
ship,
go in
turn
there,
off the
let
shields,
him
turn
go.
off the thrusters, and I'll get you home.
Just
Yeah, I'll
jump
do
in
that.
the ship and hold the.
No, the
back
shields
stick
are already
button.
off because it blew up.
It's a combat warn.
What TMS being? I'm just like continuing my ongoing.
Thrusters are off.
I was continuing my ongoing habit of the what's it called? This prana spice chai.
So is this gonna like nest in like on your rear end and it's gonna lock into place or something?
Nope. He just goes
it
along
just
like a
slammed into
dingle.
you.
He goes along like a dingleberry.
I just like parked between your two nacelles here, so that's neat.
Yeah, this looks awkward as heck.
Oh wow.
I don't even want to say what it looks like.
I think there's a hang on, what was the command to vehicle tractor beam further away? It's like alt mouse wheel, right?
Oh, mouse wheel out, yeah. Or up.
Okay.
Here, let me.
No, I'll just
Okay.
Why is it not going out?
Interesting view.
That's so weird that it's not like going.
I want to know why it says mass exceeded.
Oh, that's just a bug in the current builds.
You're pushing me. It's just pushing really slowly.
Okay. Hey, see you, and take your bud.
Alright.
He's no longer up against you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dangerously close, but
I mean, close-ish. Wouldn't call it dangerous yet. It's only dangerous doing D stealth. It'll be fine.
Oh, now you're pulling him.
Yeah, cool. That'll work.
He just smacks you into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
This is how it works. Hello, we've met, right? I haven't found a bug yet I can't cause.
I'm gonna get sick in here.
This is like space tubing.
Hey, that jumped. Look at that.
Where'd you jump to?
Hardcore. I'm just running him over to Pagini.
My engines work. I just need to get near this stupid thing. Oh, it broke. It broke.
Hup.
I'm falling.
You don't need that. It's fine.
I'll turn my engines on just to stop. Oh, geez, I don't got any.
You good?
Okay, so
I got no thrust. Alright. Everything's fine.
Where you at?
I can't not fall into the planet. I don't have enough reverse. I don't have enough thrust. Even full afterburner, it slows me by 1 meter.
Gotcha.
Ah, thanks. So I get bringing the Super Hornet. It's heavier.
So, when we go back out there,
Hmm.
what are we thinking ship-wise?
Whatever. I'm not fussed. I haven't been to the show floor yet, so I'm sure there's something interesting going.
I can jump back into your or repair this and meet you out there. We go.
Okay. I was gonna say if the three of us are gonna do it.
We might as well pile
Maybe
into
you
your
and-
Connie, man. Like, 3-manning a Connie is great.
He
I
has
don't
the
have a
Taurus,
third
so
turret.
Ah,
I have the Phoenix, or we can take the Redeemer.
three-person Redeemer is always a good choice. Well, except for the fact that it's a Redeemer.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest what we were doing earlier, Grady. You and
Oh, 2 fighters and a medium ship.
no. Like, yeah, I'll be in this. I'll be in the Connie. You guys go into the what was it called again? The Scorpius.
Yeah, McGrady, I'll put you in the
Bear has a
Scorpius
Scorpius.
Centauris.
Oh, okay.
You get 2 buttons. That's all you get, bud.
Yeah. And get crime stats.
Alright. I'm lost. But okay.
So the Scorpius Centauris
He has
is
a-
the ECW sort of version.
You just slingshotted me.
Really? All I did was slow down.
Engine
It's
on!
funny. You know what's funny is I watched that on radar.
Alright, I think I'm close enough.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not in a gravity well, so I can go on auxiliary thrusters. I lost the main thruster on this thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
My max
all
speed
sorts
is
of
like 100.
fudged up.
Good enough. I should have left you fairly close to the bay, so the pads.
Yeah.
The pads are just above us.
I was going to my hangar.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I know, man. The hangars are gravity well. You sure you want to do that?
Oh no. Yeah, you're right. No, I don't want to do that. So I'll go in and just nosedive. I do really want to save this ship. It's very rare this happens. Like, the ability to get it without 3/5 of the components.
Mara, have you ever watched the movie Hot Shots?
Yes. Yes, I have.
You know the beginning when it's like
Landing on
an
that
F5 jet, and he's just like going Mach 1. It's like, no, we can't go this fast. Mach 2. It's like the thing's coming apart. Mach 3. And then he's just like, we lost the wing. It's like, there goes our radar. That was literally Brady.
Yeah, because I was
And then
calling out
engagement.
everything that was broke.
And I'm laughing so hard that I can no longer fly my own ship. And I'm like, stop calling out shit. I can't take it anymore.
Love it. Completely here for it.
It cost 120k to repair.
That's less bad than I
Jesus
thought it was going to be.
Christ.
Hey, shields are working.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm down for whatever. If you want to stick with your Hornet, if you want to hop in here, if you guys want to do like a Redeemer, or if you guys want to do the Scorpius plus the Connie, whatever.
Well, he's gonna go check out the shop floor. Or show floor, shop floor. Jeez.
Okay. So we can probably get one more in before you do
Yeah.
this.
Thank you, Farah, for the rescue.
Welcome, bud. It's really fun using this vehicle, even though it's very broken right now, apparently. The mass exceeded bug shows constantly, no matter what you're towing. The thing does not have enough thruster to do anything, really. Apparently you fall out the back of it if you're McGrady.
Nice job taking out that
And land in the cargo bay.
I mean, at least you didn't go away completely.
Yeah.
I stored you somewhere safe. Ish.
Alright, well, I lost a pip of in power for that repair.
Oh. Weird.
So I have the regular orange security patrol. I don't have the 131.
I might have a. Yeah, we'll just do that one a minute.
Welcome to the
We
A
both don't have the 130k one.
No, it's gonna refresh in like a couple minutes here.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, I just got it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, take it and share it.
Yeah, sharing now. Get it?
Oh, Farrah, we'll jump into general while you're doing your tour.
Yeah, good,
We
bud.
don't interrupt you with screaming and yelling.
I'm sure it'll be very peaceful and easy for you.
Delivered to the following location.
Right, what day is it today for Invictus? It is, I think it's Origin / Argo / what day is it? RSI Origin Argo Day. I actually have 2 loaners at the moment. Well, I actually have 2 versions of the cutter. I really only need one of them. So one of these is probably gonna get an upgrade soon. This one's the this one's the Scout, which has the additional scanning facilities apparently.
Thanks for the assist. Hopefully you're up to speed with the mission specifics, but just in case you skimmed. Frontier fighters.
G'day, Dreamweb. How's you doing today, mate?
While in transit to the Invictus ceremony. Not sure what they got planned for it, whether it's some future op or just to terrorize Stanton. Bottom line, we can't let them get away.
I love that the middle screen on this thing is like even slightly convex, like it's a actual CRT. I just think it's fantastic.
Breaking out the big ships or both. Let's go hunting.
You're up. Roll her over, turn and burn. Down to ArcCorp. Didn't my Udi freezing? It's been a slightly damp day today. Gonna be candid. I am currently, however, quite comfortable in t-shirt and shorts. However, I'm comfortable in t-shirt and shorts down to about 10 degrees. So, it's not a very high bar to set. Unless it's really windy. If it's really windy and like 14, I'll be cold. No, every time they're doing these ship events, I'm always like a little bit sad that I got rid of my 100i, because my ship collection got shrunk a couple of years ago, and I didn't feel like I needed the 100i anymore because I've got, you know, this thing and the Pisces, and I didn't really fly it, but it's such a fantastic little unit for doing these little runs between like planetfall and orbital stations or whatever. Request clearance. This little nugget doing a zoom. You're down. So for those who are playing a lot more Star Citizen than I do, are you finding Idrises abandoned everywhere because people don't want to pay to rearm and refuel them? That's what I assumed when they added them. That you just find Idrises like parked everywhere because refueling and rearming them costs you a kidney. Fortunately not your kidney, it's normally someone else's kidney, but still, and kidney. I still really like this little thing. It's just a good little ship. I don't know if I need the one with the scanner or if I want the one with the cargo grid instead. Because I think this one doesn't actually have any cargoes. Your wallet closed for CIG a long time ago. Yeah, that's fair enough, bud. I haven't actually put much additional money into Star Citizen in quite a while, actually. I've done little bits here and there, when they're doing something that I think is cool. But like this Invictus, I haven't spent a cent. They've taken a couple of L's recently. And Tyler's taken an absolute hammering from it. What I spent $60 on it this year, which was a skin for my Polaris and the Star Kitten Pulse set, and then October last year I picked up my Zeus bomber jacket and CCU'd to a Perseus upgrade kit. I bought the digital goodies, and then before that it was like May 24. So yeah, I haven't really spent much money on it recently. Even my last big purchase, which was the F8, was just from getting rid of a bunch of vehicles I didn't fly. This giant hangar still managed to land like a BMW driver. Off center and outside the lines. On an angle. And for all that there's like big hype and it's very cool watching people fly around in Idrises using their giant laser beam against the Polaris. Then again, when I've scanned 2 Polarises so far, like player Polarises, and both of them have had 1 person in them. So I don't really feel like I'm missing out on much. You flew yours once and stored it? You got a Polaris? Or a Idris? Idris? Nice. That's cool. Well, it'll be a lot of fun if you have a bunch of friends to fly around with. Or if you're like joining on stream at some point. When I've got a bunch more people around. Which is never, actually. Yeah, I never have that many people around. It's why, like, the Idris doesn't really interest me because I don't have the people around to crew it. The Polaris is too much for me. The Perseus is kind of interesting to me. I've got an upgrade token to go from my Carrack to the Perseus, which I'm... once the Perseus comes out, I'm going to give serious thoughts to using, because the Perseus requires a lot less crewing than many other vehicles of that size. And it's fun having a big, fancy combat ship. I can barely crew out my Carrack. Half the time I can't crew out my pecking Drake Cutlass. So, you know. There's not a lot of point in me getting these giant honking ships when I'd never have enough people around to fly them. And I'm not relying on the AI blades stuff. You wrote it back when all my mates were interested in the game, not a single one still interested. Ah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, the other one is that when it launches, like when Star Citizen is like in a decent place and Squadron 42 is out, I think it'll be a really good time to bring your mates back into it. You're like, let's go and fight some really big targets as you fly out and start certifying on VLRTs in your Idris. You sure people are doing that now? Oh yeah, absolutely. Just rock up. Hey, anyone seeing the target? It's like a little bee buzzing around your Polaris. Oh, I found it. Flap. Never mind. Cruising through the bounties with your PDCs going after everything, because until it gets to a medium fighter, the PDCs will hose it. Mention Hall. So today is Argo, Origin, and RSI. Argo, maker of the MPUV, which was my baby until they murdered it. Yeah, I think most people currently are just doing the Hunt the Idris mission. So the Hunt the Polaris mission in their Idris. Rock up, laser beam it until it falls over, wait for it to cycle again, profit. So the downstairs in the middle is always the same. So you've got the Guardian MX, the Anvil Asgard, the Mist Starlent Attack, and the Greycat MTCs. I had a look around these all the other day. For reference, please don't sit in the pilot seat of the Guardian MX. You cannot get out again. It's a trap. The Asgard is actually, I think the Asgard is one of the nicest reworks I've seen. Well, not rework, one of the nicest variants I've seen. The Starlent Attack is like a mini Carrack, really, because it's got, fighter bay, good turret coverage, and medical facilities, though it's only tier 3 medical facilities rather than the tier 2 that the Carrack has. But it's smaller and cheaper, so it's not a bad thing. But yeah, this is the Asgard. This is the vehicle transport variant of the vehicle transport dropship. Yeah, look, okay, the Valkyrie kind of should have just been changed to this, honestly. But it got separation added to it, so this is all blocked off from the cargo bay. So you actually have an airlock of sorts running. You've still got your door guns, you've still got your side turrets. It has lost a bit of firepower in terms of turret coverage, but it's not bad. But yeah, that's the Asgard. I actually really like it. I think it's a neat hecking ship. I don't love it enough to buy it, I think is the best answer I've got right now. Littering and Right. So, why is there anvil still here? I guess the room would have looked empty without it. C8R, the Pisces Rescue. Really love it. McGrady actually gave me one. Still have it. Still a great ship. The little tier 3 med bed in the back. Just super convenient. Very fast in atmosphere. Very, very convenient little ship, honestly. This is the RSI Mantis, which is a quantum snare / interdiction ship, which is very interesting to me, except I picked up the RSI Zeus Mark II Mark instead. So, yeah. Then you've got the Terrapin Medic. This is like a support vehicle room, looks like. Yeah, the Terrapin Medevac is a new build. It is a tier 2 bed, I think. I think it's tier 2. Hang on. Tier 2, yeah. Tier 2 bed, so this will treat most owies, but not all owies. Little seating area there. Standard front section. What I found funny though was in the video that they made to show off like the tactical nature of this thing. It had like 4 Marines run from here out, like they were piling out of the front section of the plane. Except there, you could literally just fit like 4 dudes total here. So, kind of weird that they chose to do that, but there we find ourselves. Anyone who knows the vehicle looks at this is like, that's dumb. Oh well. Whatever. Yep. Anything out the back? Not really. A little bit thirsty though. Yeah, I got a coffee. Break the coffee vendor, because I break all the vendors apparently. Just through my existence, I break vendors. Pre-broken. Good to see. Good to see.
Be right with you. Can I help you with something?
Anyway. Oh, they got another ace pilot. Surprised you didn't interact with anything on the Aussie servers I've been on. Ace ops don't load, inventory doesn't load, can't get hangers. I'm on a US server. I had massive issues on Aussie server the other day. Then I also had like some issues with my computer time clock. Was incorrect, so I couldn't save loadout changes on my vehicles, which was weird, but it's certainly not the weirdest thing that the incorrect time clock will cause. It was off by like 2 minutes and just causes the weirdest errors. Anyway, this is the MPV Tractor. Which is, I'd argue, the most useful of them. Because the cargo is like a smaller, worse cargo module. However, you also can't currently really put boxes in boxes very easily, so it's a bit easier than if you're doing small boxes. However, why would you ever use it? Because it can't go into nav mode. Me? Angry? No. Yes. Yes, a little bit, okay? Oh good, I went back out the same way I came in. We love to see it. Or is it only 2 holes? It might only be 1 more hole over the other side. Oh no, it's all 4. Okay. Hit, 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 hit.
From Aegis Dynamics have already been battle tested throughout the Empire and beyond.
Why are there Aegis ships here? This is RSI Origin and Argo Day. I think they just wanted to make sure the rooms were still full. Odd. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Apollo Medevac, Apollo Triage, Aurora, Connie's. Don't know why the Connie Phoenix is up, honestly, but apparently it's used in the fleet somehow. Connie Taurus. Yeah, Taurus is actually quite good. The Lynx, again, don't know how that's used in the fleet, but there we find ourselves. Mantis, yep. Perseus, yes. Big guns. Big guns. But still small compared to Idris. Despite it showing it going through a hammerhead. Remember these ships are limited? Yeah, well, I mean, the Phoenix should be limited. Yeah, sold out. The Phoenix is sold out. The Perseus and Polaris were never limited as far as I know. Scorpius, Antares, Ursa, yeah. Anyway, those are a whole bunch of Aegis ships that are cool, but I don't care that much about. Oh, actually, I know why that's still up there. Because there's a Invictus launch week package around that vehicle. That's why. One of the packages they're selling right now is, I think it's $33 for a ship skin and a custom armor, like a FPS armor, and a custom laser SMG thing, which is for a vehicle that I don't have, so I didn't buy. Also because I don't buy many armors. Very few armors, actually. F8, with a really cool skin on it, actually. The ground combat hall. Ah, yes. Ground combat. The Argo Atlas. Ground combat. Except that's the lifting variant. All 3 of them are. More Anvil stuff. Tumbrel stuff over there. World of my rage. This stupid tank is so stupidly stupid, I stupid it. And this one's, like, worse in many ways.
Though they have created some of the most iconic and decorated naval ships in our history, their past was draped in shadow for decades. We are thrilled to see that they have truly committed themselves to building a bright.
Stop. The tank design's stupid. And I hate it. Why is it stupid? Okay. I swear Attack Cat's trying to get a rise out of me with this one. Fine, we'll discuss why it's stupid. Welcome to Tumbrel, designer of some of the land vehicles of all time. This vehicle, the Cyclone, fun. The other Cyclone, fun. This thing, enraging. Okay, so you look at this vehicle, you're like, okay, cool. It's like got articulating tracks on the side and like a big bespoke laser gun on the front, and like a, you know, lots of ground clearance, except it doesn't. It's got the ground clearance of a Greycat PTV. And then you're like, oh, that's kind of neat. And then you've got, like, on the side of it, they've got like a gun rack. That's really neat. Then there's like another gun rack down there. But then you realize that you get into the thing from the front. Why do you get into a ground vehicle as your only exit point being like a hinged weak point on the front of the stupid thing. And you know how I was saying it's got like these articulating tracks? Those aren't articulating. They don't move at all. This thing has so little ground clearance, it can't get over any rocks, and it is somehow wider than the tank. I don't know how it's wider than the tank, but it is. The components are all in the back and very, very prone to being damaged. It gets stuck on rocks all the time because it has almost zero ground clearance. Like, it's not even taller than the grass they're using in the prop. And if you get damaged in this thing, do you know what you have to do? You have to open the front of the tank and step out. Because that makes sense, right? Anyway, it's stupid, it's enormous, it's wider than it needs to be, it has no ground clearance, the tracks don't articulate, so it can't get over terrain. It's frustrating. But less frustrating than this thing in some ways. So this thing was designed of, what if someone who designed luxury cruise ships designed a tank? Because what do I need to do in a tank? I don't know, I need to walk in the back of it. Like, this thing's got more headroom than an IFV. You've got your gun racks on the side, you got a cup, you know, room for the whole party. 2 seats in the front next to each other, then a remote turret on the top. The thing has the profile of a 2-story house. Like, I'm pretty sure that my old house was smaller than that. The tracks, again, not a lot of clearance there. Like, there's very little ground clearance on that thing, so it gets stuck on rocks all the time. Let's quickly jump into the turret. Actual barn size. Yeah, you couldn't hit the inside of the barn because you couldn't fit. Okay, you jump into the gun. That is the total amount of depression you have. This thing has less depression than the Russian tanks. Somehow. Despite being the size of a house. I don't know how. But it has so very little gun depression that you can't park this thing on a hill. If you're trying to fight someone and you're parked on a hill, you can't fight them. The turret is okay. Like, it's a giant turret and a giant vehicle, but it's got secondary weapons, it's got the missile launchers. That's all okay-ish, I guess. The cannon is very satisfying. I will give them that. Very satisfying cannon. But just why do you need to be able to walk around inside the stupid thing? And why is it so low to the ground? Because they get stuck on everything. It is also just hilariously fast. Like, it just absolutely flies around. And now they've given you a second cannon option, so you can replace the big blap blap stick with a Bertie stick. Anyway. It's fine, everything's fine.
Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work.
I think this is one of the most logical ground vehicles they've made. Like, it's a small... It's basically the Star Citizen version of a technical. Fine. But yeah, both of those tracked vehicles just make me angry. More than anything else, it just make me angry.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off.
My opinion is that they should create a animation for getting into a manhole style entry and just use it on different access points on this vehicle. So you get into this one from the back, from the top or back of it somewhere. You get into this one through the access points, make the whole thing much smaller, make it actually useful, give it, you know, a smaller profile. Doesn't matter how good your armor is if you constantly take hits. Because you're the size of the building you're hiding behind. Oh, also, there's so few vehicles that stupid tank fits in. Currently, I think it is basically the Asgard and the C2 are the only thing it currently fits into. And even then, the Asgard hasn't been sold yet, so you can't technically do that. Anyway. And the Storm doesn't fit in them because, not because it's too tall, but because it's too wide. It's just so incredibly wide that it just doesn't fit into the loading ramps of any of these things. And is irksome. Deeply, deeply irksome. And Anvil, Mirai, Aegis, RSI. Hey, it's the Scorpius. Okay, so they aren't actually changing all these every day. They're just changing what you can rent. These are all the same. I remember actually reading something about that. Now that I think about it. Scorpius. Scorpius Centaurs. I'm happy to see this, the humble little Aegis Avenger being given pride of place this year. Such a great little nugget of a ship. I had one for so long. I don't have one currently, but I had one for so very long. Because they're just a great little ship. Like, they're what I'd classify as, starter plus. Do you think DefenseCon will show up somewhere or just in the store? I hope they load it up at the spaceport again. But I haven't seen the signs for it. Also, Drake actually have a presence this year in the show lineup, right? Event schedule. Yeah, Drake actually have a presence. So, we'll see. Scorpius, C8R. Oh, I've been into this room already. Good work, me. Have I seen everything? I think I might have seen everything at this point. Yeah, I've seen it all. Alright, cool. Anyway. Yeah, okay. My poor graphic, also my poor CPU chat. Just copying an absolute beating playing Star Citizen recently. I think my 5800X 3D might be getting a bit outclassed by this game. I'm gonna wait until I see what the 10 series X3Ds are like, because there's rumors that we're talking 10 or 12 cores per CCD, which would mean that the X3D would be a 10 or 12 core unit, with a single die, which would mean that there's no like cross communication delays. There's one giant cache, which would be excellent.
Time-honored tradition since 2541. Invictus Launch Week is an opportunity for the public and the UEE Navy to celebrate the next generation.
You want to know how much better the 9950 versus the 9800? Star Citizen really likes the X3D units, just performance-wise. Like I've got a 5800X 3D and a 5900X, and the 5800X 3D is about 20% higher frames, despite being a lower core count. So I'm assuming that the 9800 versus the 9950 is going to be similar. However, the 9950 does have one issue in that it's a dual CCD chip. So communication between the CCDs is a little bit slower. So depending on how the core handling works, that may slow things down a bit in some situations. But they did. Was the 9950 dual X3D modules, or is it one faster than the other again? I don't actually remember since I watched the reviews on them. It's been a hot minute.
Now,
But yeah, historically, at least for me, it's the X3D units have run Star Citizen really well. I'm very sad, but when I'm looking at doing any upgrades at the moment, I'm not sure if my Mirai Pulse and Star Kitten race suit kit is going to survive, because the Star Citizen race suit has like a gap around the helmet that doesn't seal, despite it being a space-rated suit, which irks me. However, I am looking forward to sometime 9 years from now when they release the Tumbril Rangers, which are the motorcycles. Riding around on my fancy, rugged Tumbril Ranger with the Star Kitten race suit on. Because that's the kind of weirdo that I am, okay? Do I go gunboat Yugumo chat? It's very tempting to.
Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Cool. Time to store this off my backpack, because there's no chance it's going to survive. Oh yeah, chat. Bringing out old Bertha. The Starfarer. I shouldn't be allowed to name things. I really shouldn't. And this thing is beat up on delivery. Ever since they rigged this thing to be used as a set piece for missions and the sort of broken down states, most of the time when I spawn it, it arrives in like absolutely clapped out condition for whatever reason. That one? Yeah, that one. Landing. What? Why can't I buy hydrogen? Huh? Why don't you let me buy hydrogen? It's like wearing a medieval basin. Yeah, they put me in blinkers. It's the ADHD friendly ship. Why won't you let me buy hydrogen? That's very strange. Whatever, I guess. Press clearance.
Engines off.
Nope. Engines on. A loop. Going up. Very slowly. You're up. VTOL's off. very slowly picking up speed here, chat. Very slowly. Why did that power reset? Strange. Okay. More power to engines, I guess. Wrong one. That one, thank you. What? Alright. Restricted area. What? For my safety, I've been relocated. No?
Fox will appreciate you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them. Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Thump.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there. Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Contact received.
It's okay, I have arrived.
Yay!
What are you guys going after, the 600?
No, just random targets.
Okay.
My rear shield's about to go down.
I'm coming. I'll get whatever's. I see it. The Cuddy's shooting you.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of rear shields.
You're doing a hell of a job.
Got the big
Go
boy.
back down now.
Alright. Rotating back to you.
Going for the Cuddy. Cuddy's gone. And there's this weird thing.
Nope, I'm down.
Something
I
just
ripped.
came.
I'm out.
Are
Ejecting.
you exploding? I thought that was the sound of a quantum jump.
No, I got hit by the war cannon. And my shields are down.
What the hell's the war?
The Vandal Glaive has a very high damage plasma cannon that goes blap blap if you're not very careful with it.
Yeah, my shield's on my right and rear side of melee as well. Ouch.
I'm just watching.
Shield under attack.
Keep the pressure on them.
Got on.
Alright, not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear.
I see Miguel, but I don't see Farah.
It's close.
On the way over.
Oh, there he
We're
is.
clear here.
I can come grab you. Where are you?
I'm getting Farah's with the size 5 on the roof.
Okay.
Look, I bring only the most reasonable vehicles for these missions, okay? Just face plant onto the railing, probably. Yeah, perfect.
Got it. Thank you. Well, that fighter lasted me 2.5 missions.
Better than the first time.
Yeah.
I do think any combination of like a medium to large ship plus that Scorpius would be like a really solid.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Brady introduced me to the Scorpius.
The Scorpius is a lot of fun. When you've got two people in it,
pretty
it's
fun.
just a really good vehicle. It's really, really cool looking, which is fantastic. Though I'd still argue that the Hurricane is better.
Oh, yeah, this doesn't have any displays. Cool.
Oh, it's another one of those. Neat.
You might have to kill one of your coolers if you haven't already.
I've taken some pips out of it. But, I just wanted to make sure I assigned you enough power to make that gun usable.
Right to designated points.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna go to the 22-kilometer one.
Copy.
If it's green, scan
excuse
it.
me.
If it's red, wait.
Yep, fair enough. I'm sailing this hecking yacht of a thing through an asteroid field, so bear with. Fortunately, it's got really terrible visibility, so if I'm going to hit something, I won't know.
That's the best thing. You can't hit something if you didn't know you hit something.
It's true. If you can't see it, does it exist? This one's green.
Yeah, just gotta scan it. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be. On to the next one.
Oh, mine's red.
Copy. Heading to the last
Alright,
one.
we'll scan these.
Yeah, I'll wait for you this year.
Sorry, this thing does many things. None of them are quick.
With the smoke in this, wherever we're at, your engines are just a giant white glow.
Oh, yeah. It's the engine seals are going again. If someone can get out there and bang them back into place. Oh, this one's hostile as well.
Okay. I can come to you guys.
No, there's one more to hit, I guess.
Or unless we each blow ours and then we just run towards each other.
Yeah, that could
Yeah, let's
work.
do that.
Yeah, so we don't lose these
One.
potentially.
2,
Yeah,
3.
blowing it.
So I need to scan it still. Never mind.
Oh,
Head to the next point.
oops.
Oh, good.
I hope I didn't break the mission.
Remaining areas
I
to
think I might
search,
have broke
2.
the mission.
I got a lot of enemies on my ass.
Yeah, heading over.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know where.
It still says we have 2 areas to search, Grady.
Yeah, once his enemies die, it'll count as the third one.
Okay.
Yeah. Coming towards you guys.
I am absolutely hauling aft towards you, mate. Doing over 400 meters per second, which is real quick for this thing.
Well, it's
Just
faster
hit,
than mine.
just hit 600.
I'm only doing 380.
700. 800. 8:43. Just tap the brakes a little. As we all read out. Yeah,
Just got a couple after you, it's fine.
This thing has repeaters
I
on
don't
top, doesn't
know
it?
how many there were, but I had like at least 5 on my initial radar ping.
Yeah, I'm seeing
They didn't
4.
They didn't aggro, it looked like.
Yeah, it didn't follow. Okay, well now we can go there together. It's a good one to hit.
Something's targeting me. Oh, that's a lot of targets.
Oh, big boys. A couple Cuddy Blacks. Actually, are they all Cuddy Blacks?
I'm gonna go for OB. OB.
Okay, I'll go for a ZS. It's another Cut Black.
Pressure on him.
I'm down.
What?
Ooh, they are on my butt. Ooh, they're on my butt.
Target destroyed.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
WW?
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
Oh, God.
Keep the pressure on him.
I was really in your face action. You guys okay over there?
Yep. McGrady had forgotten how
I'm just
much
gonna go whatever.
firepower this thing has.
Yeah. I'm just reloading forever.
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back
Good
down
ammo.
now.
One more.
Yeah, I'm tussling with him. Spinning much quicker around me. Might be 2 left.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Slow guys annoying. No, there's 3 left. Yeah, there
Hey,
you
you're
go.
doing good. Just keep it up.
2 hits.
Come on, me.
There we go.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Good ammo?
I think we got them all.
Yeah, looks like.
There's one more ping area.
Yeah.
Heading there now.
Oh, yeah, this thing has insane shields, doesn't it?
It really does. How's lag on US? Livable. It's honestly fine. Like, this game doesn't require, like, 20 millisecond lag. Oh, sorry, 20 milliseconds to play well. It's nice because... It's nice because it definitely does perform better if you've got a low ping, but it's not the end of the world if you've got a higher ping. Only time it starts to have real issues is when the server frame rate drops and you've got a high ping, because things just teleport all over the place.
Did you end up moving to the US, fair?
No. Y'all couldn't pay me right now.
No.
No, just because you said how's life in the US. You said.
Oh no,
US
he's,
server.
how's lag on the
Oh,
US?
servers. Oh, US server.
The marker just vanished for me?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm gonna scan it.
Okay, that satellite's good. Play proceed.
Let's hit it
And
first.
with
Where are
that,
the US?
our work here is done.
Nope.
Should be getting another.
Sweet.
Scans are clean.
Would you like to go and grab a more combat-focused vehicle, Grady?
It's up to you.
I don't mind. I'm perfectly happy flying around this yak on ice skates.
Yeah, we can take this for him.
No.
Besides 5 repeaters on top.
It's quite nice, isn't it? I kind of wish I had repeaters on the mains.
It says it's refueling barge.
Yeah, this is a.
That's what we needed when we were doing these missions in Pyro.
Yeah.
I've even got a half tank of Quantania if you need to top up.
You ever docked with one of these, Mango?
No.
If you target me and hit N.
I'm sharing the next mission.
Cool.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract.
What do you want me to do?
Make sure to gear up.
Well,
when
if you
get out
want
on
to
patrol.
refuel, you can target me
Always
and hit
best to be
N.
prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
Just like hit it right now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Waiting for dock permissions? Okay.
Then you go to the rear.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be a
Sick.
probe that comes out, like this C-130 or whatever.
That's
A
getting
KC-130.
geeky. Oh, dang, look at that. Look at that. Popped up on the screen. This thing I gotta put the ball in the little ball.
Deploys a boom.
You can hold, if you're close enough, if you hold N, it will auto dock.
Damn. I feel like you should have like the P-Hub like music play for a second.
Oh, you're running all the tanks from there, aren't you?
Yeah.
And size 10 torpedo.
Very nice.
His ship disappeared for me.
Yeah, your ship disappeared for me.
Neat. It's doing that bug again.
So what is it? Are we done? Or
We've teleported.
What do I do? Okay.
Yeah. You've teleported 70k to the right.
Oh. I don't want to move my ship unless.
No, it's fine. We're not
Please.
docked.
Okay, alright.
This bug
Alright
has
then.
happened before. Alright. Waypoint.
Alright.
That was cool.
Until it teleported you. It's like fun
I just feel
detected. Gone.
I feel like one day, like, this game's gonna, like, have, like, functioning toilets or something. And someone's gonna be like, hey, try out the new toilets in Star Citizen. You hit the flush button and, like, a nuke goes off or something. You get teleported into the sun.
The toilet just floods.
I mean, that just sounds like an Airbus. So, like a Boeing problem.
Yeah. The
I
last
really
few
need to
years,
fix the lights in this thing.
Yeah.
Anytime I've flown somewhere, I've actually changed my flight if it has a Boeing attached to it.
That's because you want to make it there.
Flown- Yeah, I've only flown Airbus. Not dealing with any of that. Are you guys here?
So this thing is, like I said, many things. Fast is not any of those things.
Okay, but are you guys at least in this sector?
At least you don't have to worry about me speeding ahead of you anymore.
Zoom. I have arrived.
Inbound.
Many hostiles.
Oh, good.
No ace pilot.
Ace Pilot's been bugging out for us lately.
Oh.
He doesn't actually spawn. Like, he spawns, but when he dies, his body disappears into the void.
Oh, that's weird. Have arrived, Manghel, about to come absolutely holding aft past you.
That's fine. There's a big boy. I forget what he's called. The Dorito.
There's an MSR.
That's probably it. I don't know what it is. He's behind the asteroid.
Spilling her up. Please disregard the fact that your eyeballs are trying to exit through the front of your helmet. It's fine. Ish.
Keep the pressure
Oh,
on
he
them.
crashed into the
Yes,
asteroid.
yes, they did.
Good job. Most effective way to kill these guys. And then just 15 Hornets, no problem.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
What a terrible time to shoot a missile at me.
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
CJ?
Yeah, sure.
There was a little guy on your butt. I'll try to. Come on, guys, quick.
Never mind.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Missile?
Yeah, this guy's just dancing around me.
That is what the Burbs do. They also have really, really low IR emission signatures.
Ah,
Not picking up any
he only
hostile
takes like
activity.
3 hits and
Giving
he
you the all
blows
clear.
up. Did it?
No.
Nailed it. Yeah, Grady was absolutely hosing the thing as it was flying past
Don't
you.
see anything here.
Oh, I was at least distracted. That's not how that works. I'm cool with being the bait.
You've got to wonder, like, of the variant vehicles available, it would be very interesting if they added a variant Carrack that's more combat focused.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Carrack that actually could carry a ballista? That'd be even cooler.
I mean, technically, you can carry a ballista on a
Are you
Carrack.
ready for a security sweep?
No.
You should be seeing waypoints.
We did that.
Make your way to each one and ping your scout.
I'm gonna go to the 14-kilometer one.
I got one at 22. I'm approaching at a perfectly reasonable pace.
If you smash through it, does it still count as killing it?
I think
It's red, I'm sure it does.
it'll be a movable object versus Farah's forehead.
Green. Run. Yes, Jojo, the cat is over there. Thank you. Yes, oh
Just in
boy.
case you didn't know.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on. On to the next one.
Mine just flat out doesn't even have a satellite.
Yeah, the points you go to that are nothing burger are always funny. Like, what's there? Nothing? I guess.
There's literally nothing at mine. It's either glitched or there's actually ones where there is nothing.
Yep.
But then I think you have to get all the other ones first. Should I
Sometimes it
abandon
just
it?
don't spawn.
Hostile
Red
one.
one.
Well, then... Yeah. So mine has nothing. I can go to the one that's 12k for me. That's not the red one you guys have.
Hunt the Polaris is
See what
populated
that
again.
is, and then depending on what it is, I can come to you guys after.
Alright.
Okay.
Hunt the Polaris has become available again if you haven't accepted it.
Okay.
More for me just to
I spent,
get the scripts for it, right?
I spent part of my day trailing behind the Hunt the Polaris mission, just salvaging everything.
Nice.
No, I got a red one here too.
We'll pop both once you scan both.
That's so annoying. So like we got 2 red ones and one that doesn't have anything.
No.
It's like set up for failure.
We'll get the kills here and see what if it does anything.
Yeah, scanning. No.
Uh-oh. I'm getting some strange readings from that satellite.
Ready?
Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
I'm
Yep.
not ready yet.
Alright.
Ready to pop.
Popping.
Pop.
Pop button.
Pop.
Let's move on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they spawned on me.
Didn't spawn over here. We're on our way.
Vanguards. You're making clear one of the Vanguards has a winning Vanguards.
I saw your picture with the Bundaberg Blood Orange.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't know what it is. And then I went to see if I could get some, and I had some delivered to my house.
It's so good.
Keep the pressure on him.
Cleared one.
It's really tasty. I love the blood orange one.
I got the Blood Orange and the lemonade.
Nice. The lemonade isn't special, I don't think.
Getting my
but-
butt tearing up.
Yeah, we're nearly there, bud.
We're just really slow.
QL. Quality of
QL.
life.
Getting some aggro off of them. Yeah, I'll help with QL.
Apparently I've found a Valkyrie.
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
You're right, Grady. These guys are just programmed to just go right
not
on the
miss.
rear.
Yeah.
No, like as soon as I'm even thinking of looking at one, there's like two other ones just lighting up my rear end.
Yep.
My front shields barely go down. It's literally just right.
Pressure on him.
You might have to just shift your shields to the rear, like 2 taps, for these type of fights.
So we're scraping one off you at the moment. By we, I mean entirely McGrady.
I'm
Hitting-
recharging, so I'm just trying to get his aggro.
Hey, you're doing good.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Is there anyone else?
Recharge.
Is there a button to cycle between fire modes, or do I just use in a thought?
Head to the next
There
point.
is, I just don't remember what it was.
Cool. Actions. Ship systems. Not that one. Weapon systems.
You want staggered, don't
No.
you?
But yeah. Vehicle.
I'm gonna
I
go.
thought it was K by default, but
I'm gonna go check out the last ping again.
Nope. Okay. No, K is VTOL. Is a VTOL.
I think this is bugged.
I'll fly over
Okay,
there and check
we'll
it in a
drop.
second.
You guys can- maybe it's not bugged for you, but
I'll
or
go over
maybe
and
if we're
try.
both standing here. That's pretty.
No, cannot find a quick look. Rather than making you wait, I will fly over there and scan. Okay, I've entered a weird state here. I think it was, yeah, hit G. Nope. There we go. I just used the MFD to find it.
Oh, did you?
Problem solved. No, sorry, the MFD to do staggered firing.
Oh, nothing about that. Maybe you're talking about the satellite. I think it's quick.
Yep,
Alright,
aimed it.
well,
Didn't work.
drop the mission.
Alright,
Or do
what do you think?
you have another one?
I should here in a second. I'm just gonna abandon it.
Just abandon mine.
Contracts.
Got a 135 one.
Abandon.
Yep.
Fuel.
Sharing. And sharing now.
Thank you.
Maxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
I was saying when the stuff gets slightly more difficult, your Carrack is probably a good ship to take for 3 of us.
Yeah, especially now that the pilot gets the top gun.
Yeah. You can put the armor plating down so you don't get hurt.
This thing is soup. Careful,
Yeah.
there's asteroids ahead, Nangel.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the
Hey,
Mars
pilot.
and run a scan.
He has to die first.
Heads up, that pilot's track record is no joke. Engage them with caution.
16, 15. Yep.
Missile.
It's just me. It's not letting me target these pilots.
6Ks. It is a Hornet.
Nicely done.
Never mind.
They were tough, but you
We
were
just gotta
tougher.
get out and get his helmet.
Yeah, let's go do that before we do
Follow
anything
you.
else.
I'll check that debris for anything of value.
I'll stick around and cover just in case.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's
Getting out of this thing is super fun.
you and I, we
Not
got
that bad.
history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain.
I got lost.
Sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say,
So on,
sorry for all the pain.
you need to go down one level
Sorry for all the pain.
from where you started, which is down the lifts.
Okay.
Either the lifts or ladder, whatever. And that puts
Made
you
up
above
back.
the cargo bay. And then you can just run towards the back of the ship and then go out the... he's right next to you. Watching you do this in profile is very amusing.
Hey, he had a hand grenade on him.
Yoink! Add.
Yeah.
My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and
Nope.
I, we got history, yeah.
Whiffed it.
Gravity, take me. Yeah.
When you're alone, do you say my name? Or you say her name? Yeah. My love,
There.
Donk.
Alright,
Nice. Sweet, we're sorted. Thank you.
Just go to a appointments.
We're one that's 17Ks, I guess.
One that's close.
Alistair's doing well possible. How are you today? The current patches are actually pretty good, honestly, and they're also doing a free fly event at the moment. So if you haven't tried it out recently, or you haven't tried it out at all, it's a great opportunity to try it out. No cost to you. You existing. Fair. Yeah, so it's a good chance to try it out if you don't want to spend money on it. I've got a friendly one here.
Yeah, my first one little screen.
Just in a game package. Oh, nice. Also a year older. Oh, that happened, unfortunately. I remember I used to celebrate getting a year older. Now it's a time of mourning. And a random new sore part of my body.
Green.
Off to the 27.
That should be the last one, probably, right?
Sweet. Also in a game package? Yeah, so because of the free fly event right at the moment, if you spawn at Area 18 and go to the convention center, you can rent free of charge a whole bunch of different ships and try out other stuff. It's kind of neat. Happy birthday? Happy. It's got another green.
Oh, nice. Easy peasy then.
Skirt. Go a little bit.
Don't hit it.
I'm trying not to. It's a close inspection. Yeah. That's what I was doing. Boop. Scanned. I'm Ron Burgundy? Who put the question mark there? You know he reads everything on the teleprompters. I can't Ron Burgundy read on Twitch because people say cursed stuff, especially in usernames. There was a I'm not going to call it a trend, but there was a statistically significant number of instances in about 2023 that people would follow smaller streamers with a name that contains a racial slur, and when the person thanks them for the follow, they clip it, report them, and try to get the account banned because people are great. Search the area. I got absolutely nada.
An abandoned F8C up there.
Just gonna hit tab until he tells you something.
My favorite is when the enemies jump in 50 meters from you.
Thum, 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 thum. Uh-oh.
You're like, oh no.
I'm in danger.
This feels like playing Arena Commander.
Ace Pilot, bunch of enemies. They did the thing that you laughed at. It's funny.
I see you just pull a big old U-turn.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Missile. I mean, dang, how many things do I have to pop and it still hit me? Yeah, Ace Pilot too, by the way.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
going.
It's just, yeah.
Did he jump into a rock?
Seems like.
Yeah, he's inside the rock. Or on the backside of it. How's our shields doing?
Not great.
Yeah, he'd smash into a rock, so his body's there.
Nice.
I just gotta
could
remember
really
he's
use
at this
some
rock.
help. I've got like a small army around me.
That's a rock.
Weaponizing them at the moment, actually.
Working.
Heading over to you, great. Mayheld, sorry. We're gonna try to scrape some things off you.
Please.
The Cuddy Black is what's really the pain for him.
Because they're slightly more agile.
I can
That
hit
way
the
he
Cuddy
took care of
Blacks.
Cuddy.
I've just got these little craps on me that I can't hit. I'm gonna die here.
Please don't.
I got the thing on my rear.
Oh, I've pulled the Cuddy Black off you, mate.
It's the little things, man. The Cuddy Blacks.
We can't get those either.
I can get the Cuddy Blacks. It's these little.
Well, we can't get the little things.
I'm trying to peel the Freelancer off you.
I'm just gonna boost. I'm out of boost too. Dang. Yeah. I'm in a pickle. Just start firing missiles at everything.
That one's gone. I got one of the little guys on me. Yep. YA, I guess.
There.
Rip rear shields.
Yeah. Stop dying.
Rip. Yeah, XD, I guess. Oh, it's a.
He has the war cannon.
One behind you.
I'm recharging Paris, sorry.
It's all good. There's a. I brought the most reasonable vehicle for this task, right?
Just worse.
Yeah.
You can do Caterpillar.
Hey, look, the Caterpillar has an good turret.
Alright, they're done. I took
Nice.
a ridiculous amount of damage though. The whole centerpiece of my ship is red.
We can scan you and tell you how close you are to dead.
Cool.
Oh, we gotta get that helmet before the we got 10 seconds before the icon disappears.
Ah. It's like on the back side of that asteroid you're right
Yeah,
next
it's
to.
it's this asteroid right here.
I shall deploy my Grady.
I have him.
You have it?
Oh,
Alright.
you're gonna get it?
I can get it if you guys want me to, but I like see him.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant you were gonna
I can go
grab
get
it.
it.
No, it's fine. Well, I'll deploy my Grady.
You see him?
Yeah.
Was that a drive-by, Grady?
Yeah. Like it's
as soon
in.
as I figure out how to. I always get lost on this stupid thing.
What
Grady,
is this thing?
Making it easier for you, it is now within tractor beam distance of the rear rack.
Oh, okay.
So this is a refuel ship, right?
Correct.
And you brought this because you were refueling things before?
Well, because I bring only the most reasonable combat vehicles.
You said his body's here?
Yeah, it
I
should
don't see
be.
it.
Hang on, nose up a little bit more. It should be right behind the main engine. Oh no, it's off to the side. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, incorrect perspective was causing me issues.
You want the Ace Interceptor flight suit?
Might as well take it off and just chuck the box somewhere.
Yeah.
I think they might be wanted though, so don't leave the corpse on here.
But that's half the fun.
You arrive at town. Why are they shooting at me? Run away!
Okay. We're good.
Cool.
Can you guys tell me how damaged I am? I was...
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna stand
Your
him.
center is not great.
Yeah, it's all red.
I don't know, does it do the percentage anymore, or did they get
Let's
rid
find
of
out.
that?
It doesn't give a percentage, I don't see. You can see your mass, your
Oh, okay.
signature, your coolers are offline, your... It's showing everything's off, a lot of things are offline.
They were not, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think they're actually
Okay.
offline.
Jump to Bajini real quick and do a quick repair.
Yes, we can do that. I can
Jump
jump,
point.
dump my inventory.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not listing who's in the
Oh
vehicle.
wait, we
though.
can't.
That's
You and I
weird.
gotta keep going, Farrah. If we jump away from here, it breaks the mission.
Okay. That's fine. There's a reason we've got two vehicles, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm also at 20% hydration, so.
A challenge? I'm sorry for not bringing the Carrack.
Oh, it doesn't have water on it. So. Only the
Hey,
Redeemer comes
Papadopoulos
with it.
84, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome to those coming across from Papadopoulos' stream. Hopefully you had a hecking great one. What are we up to today? And how was Star Citizen treating you? Hopefully it was kind. Ish. I'll take ish at that point. Wazza! How was Star Citizen today? What were you up to? I'm just out here smashing out some patrol missions. Doing a little bit of a rep grind. Mission running in Starlancer, always up for a challenge. Hey, no. Calton, you underestimate my willingness to perpetrate shenanigans. It's not a Starlancer. It's a Starfarer. You were promised snacks. You were lied to a lot. The old bait and switch. Yes, I bring only the most reasonable vehicles when I'm doing missions. That said, the Starlancer attack is apparently quite good. It's been, I think the best description I've found for it so far is it's like a mini Carrack. Because it's got medical, it's got a snub, and it's got enough firepower to do quite a lot of vehicles. Saltines and water? We're just waiting for my bud to get back. You know, let's get a rat kebab. Ah, yes, a rat kebab. 50 UEC. A rat kebab with sauce. 100 UEC. Have you ever tried a rat kebab without sauce? Eesh. No snacks at all. Sorry. I've got a bottle of hot sauce you can have. You had a few Papadopouloses at your school. It's like the Greek equivalent of Smith. Yeah, I meant Starfarer. Gaming's confusing with the naming conventions. There's so many ships at this point as well. I get them wrong just all the time. Deal, Chewbacca? Good.
Space!
Gonna get rid of this dumpster fire of a sauce. Last Ebb Apollo. Hurts me a lot. Manghel, have you managed to find your way across?
Yeah, I just landed.
Sweet. I just need to deliver my McGrady across to a station shortly before he dies of dehydration. What do you reckon, McGrady? Can we take it on our own?
We can. And if Mangel brings some water with him, we should be fine to keep going.
I have water with me.
Okay.
But yeah. If it has a yoke, it ain't no joke. That's how it works, right, chat? Anyway, chat, if you did come across Papadopoulos' stream, please do make sure you give him a follow so you're notified when they're live. Absolutely worth the time. And if you haven't tried Star Citizen yet, now is a great time to play it for free. All the information is pinned in YouTube and Twitch. You don't need to use my referral code, just use someone's referral code when you're signing up to an account. Because that way, if you decide to pick up the game during the event, you both get a extra little space snub fighter thingy. The P-52 Merlin. Oh, neutralize threat. Neutralize target, neutralize target, neutralize target, neutralize...
Just hide for a little bit. I'll be there shortly.
I'm sure it's fine.
I got put in a queue for landing, so it took a little bit.
Oh, okay. I never bothered going into a hangar. I just put it on the open pads every time. You finally became a whale today? Well, yesterday? Oh, what did you pick up? Airstrike Ivanov. Also, hello! You ended up with a Polaris? Oh dear. Are you like the Polaris owner of your group of friends? Because I've got a Polaris, and I very rarely use it because I very rarely have more than like 2 or 3 people online with me.
On my way to you guys.
Alright, we're 15 Ks out from our hostile targets. But it's okay, I'm being sneaky. Sorry. As McGrady starts firing at them. Oh dear. Yeah, the Polaris I have at the moment, I'm going to probably keep it because it is a very amusing vehicle, and I'm sure that as it becomes more like complete in terms of like the capital ship gameplay, it will become more useful. But right at the moment, because PDCs are like the scissors to torpedoes paper, you really need to get rid of the PDCs before you can fire torpedoes at someone. However, by the time you take out the PDCs, you're through the shields already, and you know the it doesn't feel like there's a lot of benefit of firing torpedoes at that point, because they are horrifically expensive. They're like $500,000 each.
I just wish the PDCs to engage light fighters.
Yeah.
Or fighters in general.
Yeah, but I understand why. You hope they slave the Polaris nose cannon to the torpedo turrets, or both, by the pilot Corsair style. I doubt they will. The Polaris and vehicles of that size are designed to force like group gameplay, because the way that I've always described it is group, like bigger ships in Star Citizen are the equivalent of dungeons in like standard MMOs, where you know it requires working together to complete the tasks. I'm gonna go for the one up off the side to start with.
Okay.
QR?
Yeah, QR. Wait, it's not showing as hostile.
I can't see his name.
It will be.
Well, they took the pilot guns off the
Right here.
Aegis and moved that to a turret. What pilot guns does the Idris get? I've never flown an Idris. Now it's hostile. Oh, that's a arrow. Looks like an arrow that just turned its shields off. Nani? Primary railgun, laser, whatever. Yeah, okay.
He ran into. You guys okay?
Yep.
No,
that thing just evaporated.
The others are here. I'm going for the bigger guy, Dorito.
MSR?
Sure. I don't know ships, so.
Come on. Her. Oh, that's a Vanguard. Hello. Yes, please, aim at me and just eat these. I'm sure it'll go well for you, bud. Her. It did not go well for them. Well, it's a glaive, not a scythe. I love that they're flying according to the crosshair. So according to the icon, they're flying in landing gear down mode. According to the little target information panel. Come on. Nice.
I need
You
that
wish
water.
Capitals were rare like Eve Titans. They really lost their ore factor
Just
quickly. They
come to
can't
my
really
ship.
Your ship? On my way.
I will try. My screen's super blurry.
Because of the water?
Yeah, I'm like 5%.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I will try to come to that ship. How do I enter this thing?
So at the back near the engines there's a walkway. That's gonna be the easiest way to get in.
We can come to you.
So the rest,
Big
yeah.
deal.
It's pretty good.
I'll just get it out of your locker, right?
It's not in there, but I'm going to put it in there right now.
I managed to get a crime stat while away from my Park
Screen's-
Polaris and came back thinking
My
I could
screen
get
got all bloody for a second. Okay, yeah, locker 1.
Do you need one, Farrah?
No, we're good. You're no longer dying on us?
Getting there.
Oh, you docking part. Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. And I do think that Capital is going to becoming way too popular around, but it's, I think, at least partially because the most active players are often the ones willing to throw the most money at the game. And also that capital ships like the Polaris, so capital ships like the
Are you full?
Yeah, I took one extra one with me.
Yeah, you should take as many as you needed.
capital ships like the
Oh, you
Idris
could.
won't despawn if you try to bedlog in them. You have to land them somewhere. But currently, because it's just kind of in such a meh state, everyone just sort of, once they've finished playing it for the day, leaves it landed, so leaves it hovering somewhere, then goes somewhere to claim it, so they can come back to it fully repaired and fully armed, which is not the plan going forwards. But not a lot of people, a small number of people complained a very large amount when they got rid of the magical rearming when you reclaimed your ship. Easy ways to go to random dead space. Yeah, they used to have it, but the next version of Quantum will give you the ability to go into unexplored space more easily.
Alright, I'm back in the turret. Thank you.
Yeah,
Is there a hostile target?
yeah, I'm gonna take the next mission.
Why haven't I shot it yet?
Okay.
More mean
sharing
like
now.
picking a random spot somewhere in Stanton, just go park your ship, no way anyone could find it. Yeah. That said, the no way anyone can find it answer will
you guys
be
get to share?
interesting.
Got it.
I didn't.
Oh.
Don't know why.
We'll share again. Oh, it's not letting me share anymore. It's like the button's not there anymore.
Odd.
I'll do it. Sharing.
Nope, nothing.
Oh, button came back. Sharing.
Nope, nothing.
Do we desync?
Only got the one offer. Being docked to the major hubs should sounds cool. Pay a mooring fee. Mooring fees are a thing that they do want to have. The idea that was pitched a long time ago was that when you set your home location, that is the location where you don't have parking fees. And if you had more than one hangar, you could assign those hangar locations to other
Maybe you guys can
ports.
jump to where I'm jumping.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Well, I'm trying to share it. I'm sorry.
I
Look,
tried to share.
sometimes they just decide to stuff you. It happens.
It might just flood in at one point. I think that happened at Tiny at one time. he wasn't getting the shares.
It happened to me when I got out of the pilot seat. Sometimes in the Connie. Like, I'd get out and be like, hey, somebody shared something with you.
No, let's have a try. Oh, I can't get out. No, I can't. What? Okay, that's weird.
Oh, well, let you out?
Oh, I did just then.
Oh.
You gonna try sharing now?
Sharing. Oh, guess not working.
Helmet off. Helmet back on again. No idea. Oh well, I'll pump over to Manghill. Let's go. Yeah, and the sort of way that they were talking about it was like if you had more than one hangar, you'd be able to assign that to a different location, and have your docking fees be waived at that location as well, potentially. Whereas if you're just renting a hangar, you're paying a hangar fee or whatever. But I think that's gone absolutely away.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see you guys come in.
Pomph. I literally just arrived.
This is your 12.5 in front of me.
Yep.
Oh. Our target's going to be behind us.
Yeah. Well, I have no point of reference, so what I might do is...
I don't even have markers. So.
Oh, they're in front. Like this way. I'm about to pass you
front.
guys.
But we'll just...
Where it's up in space.
That's the front.
Just follow me, go.
Yep. I'll just play clean up.
Oh, we're done. We did it.
What?
Yeah, let's just zoom in.
Next location.
I might get you to jump into the pilot seat then, McGrady, if you've got the markers.
Sure. You can have fun. I can have fun trying to miss everything.
Look, I just recommend putting it on staggered fire mode, which should save.
Yeah, it should.
Hi. Donk.
Oops, that push you.
It's all good. They really need to fix the lighting in this stupid thing. You just want more homeable stations? That's
Okay,
fair.
that satellite's good. Please proceed.
Oh, now it's playing the
next
audio
one.
for the tasks again. Okay. Sure, okay. I see how it's going to be.
We're here.
You can see markers now, right?
Yeah, I do. I thought you were here already. I'm sorry. Slamming on the brake.
No, you don't need to. I was waiting for you.
Oh. I'll break left. Or we'll get the ones on our proverbial left.
I'll go right.
Let's move on. Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be. Alright, that was the last scan point. Don't
Nice.
see anything here.
Green.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Green. Grady pulling a Farah.
This one's red. I think I'm jumping to the other one.
Green.
Alright. Maybe I'll just let you guys get it since you're smacking them.
Just hoping I don't hit an
Yeah, not-
asteroid while I'm drifting.
Not too bad, Pokenuts. How are you today? So the way that I find best to do is you just drop out of Quantum, or drop out of nav mode, then go back into nav mode, because it gets you back down to a
give
reasonable
that
speed.
Instant speed break.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. How, like, I can't reverse thrust
now that you're here,
as
we need you
good
to check
as
the
just coming out of travel mode.
So travel mode, like entering and leaving travel mode, allows the game to ignore the acceleration physics. That's like a thing that they have said when you're in.
Kill confirmed. Oh, that was super cool.
So when you're in quantum mode, it lets them ignore
Don't
G-safe
rumour that pilot
limits.
liked expensive gear. Wouldn't be surprised
And
if there was
they've said this like on purpose?
Yeah.
They did that on purpose?
Yeah.
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
Alright, we'll head to you, Mingo.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Okay.
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
Objective complete. Neutralize targets. Sure.
Keep the pressure on them. Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Let me know when you guys are like
Pressure
within
on
10 kilometers and I'll pop this way.
We're
Looks like
18
you're
k's
clear.
out.
Scans are clear
So
of targets.
AFK for 1 second.
We're here.
Oh, here they are.
Got a lot of missiles out.
Yeah, none of them tracking a thing.
Sounds about right.
Two down. Couple things on my 6.
Trying to peruse one up at the moment. It's suddenly saying contract complete. I'm getting all the notifications from previously.
Yeah.
You'll probably get the share partway through.
That sounds
Yeah,
about right.
I was just about to say that.
Ah, this thing's a stuck pig.
Oh, down. Is that it?
One more.
Was it behind us?
It's one of those
When it collapse.
burbs.
Grass runs.
I'm having metal back in the name of it. And I just got the
Terrapin
mission
or
shares.
whatever?
No, Tavaran something. Hawk.
Asperia.
No, Talon. Asperia Talon.
Huh.
The Asperia Talon. Kitchen is now restocked and stomach is full. Good news! Ah, the joys of... the joys of tax time. That's done.
Yeah, this is the one we need to do 10 on to unlock the next phase.
Okay. Next phase is Idris shows up and shoots us once.
Well, there's, I think, 6 phases total. So we have, after the next one, we have 2 more. But
Nice. I got everyone's favorite thing, a $400-ish bill for $315 tax return. Whatever.
So we've done 5. Just,
Nice.
Well, at least I've done 5, so
Yeah, we're
should
just
be getting close.
smashing him out.
I can't see anything in this cluster of enemies, so.
Yeah.
I'm a junior
Just waiting
security
for you.
contractor with Foxwell.
The contracting doesn't even matter. The rep is really
Oh, okay.
stupid. It's numerically based.
Oh, interesting.
Like, do this mission X amount of times, you get the next mission.
Huh.
I like that. Rep is really hard to gain.
Yeah, it kind of is. So, what are we going for first?
Whatever.
That's
I'm not refusing to
Scorpius.
target anything.
Contact received. Shield under attack.
I figured I'd get them all angry at us, Miguel, so you can pick them off of us.
Right.
incoming radars, or cross section, sorry.
God, it's so nimble.
Contact received. Target destroyed.
Just a bunker.
Shield under attack.
Hi.
Bonk. More like a bonker, am I right?
Yeah, thank God.
My rear shield's about to pop.
Alright. Well, that would be why there's a Scorpius trying to murder us.
Helping you guys with the Scorpius. Died. Going after the Cuddy.
Shield under attack.
Did I play any Eve? So I started playing Eve with a mate of mine who was very, very into Eve. And I had some fun for a while, but I didn't like the feeling of like how the combat was structured. The sort of target things through through like a list of targets and then like fight that way. It didn't feel like I was, you know, really involved with the fight at all. So I played it for a while, had some fun for a while, but I only like subscribed for about 3 months. And then just sort of wandered off again because I just didn't feel like it was... I didn't feel like it was a spaceship game. I don't know if that makes sense. Like turn-based? I wouldn't go as far as saying it's turn-based, but it feels more like a tactical strategy style game. Like, I guess you could say like the tactics game, right? Oh, I took some hits to my turret.
Grady, did we do any before? Or was this sesh the first time we did the big one?
The sesh is the first time we're doing the big one.
Are we both at 6?
No, we've been alternating, so we probably got one more each. If you want to take another one, that's fine.
Sure, it doesn't matter.
Did it go to Farah?
Sorry?
Otherwise, this isn't. Did you get the share?
I was in the menu, I'm sorry.
Sure.
No.
Alright, we gotta fix that.
It'll come through soon.
What?
I did last time.
Oh, okay. I don't know why we have a major torque imbalance.
Probably because it's being shot a lot.
I got it. We can go there.
I don't know also why I've got like blue atmosphere bug in this thing all the time. But I seem to...
I don't have it on for me.
I seem to have it when other people don't for some reason. I don't know why. I cleared my shaders and stuff like that. It doesn't seem to fix it. Don't know why. But as I've said before, I very rarely find a bug I haven't experienced.
That was close.
And mission. No?
Protect the ship.
It's a protect.
These ones are rough.
That's a Scorpius.
Switching into quantum travel mode so I can get there quicker.
Grady very clearly didn't ever leave quantum travel mode because we are moving far too fast otherwise.
I kept it at half throttle though.
Yeah.
I can feel that torque imbalance.
You know what would help? Shields.
We got hit with the disruptors. Oh yeah, we get hit by disruptors. Sorry.
Shooting the sun noise. Lost everything. Oh, you're like half a ship. How are you still flying? There are way too many asteroids in there.
I don't know which one you're going after.
No, just go. Just, like, whatever you're
arrow?
targeting. I just work with whatever, man.
Arrows right there.
Oh no. Was that an enemy Polaris?
Hopefully not.
No.
It's
Well, if I hear a torpedo lock, then yes, it's an enemy.
well, it's definitely there. It was red, so
Well,
just gonna ignore it for now.
absolutely wailing on the stupid things.
Nice.
No, there's a Polaris.
SW
That's right out there.
4533LN.
Yeah,
Target it.
it's
Scan it.
abandoned, probably.
That's probably abandoned.
We'll fly near. And,
Shall we go check it out?
yeah.
Because remember,
Only if you want to steal his torpedoes.
Can we actually sell him this
It just
time?
got really bright.
Yeah, he's got like a bright star.
Oh, reclaimers. Reclaimers.
someone's called the Compactor is out there salvaging it. They're just doing a bit of insurance fraud.
Yeah.
Nice low pop server. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Yeah, when I joined McGrady, he had like 200 people on this server, so it was great.
Coordinates. Next location.
And
Maybe if we know how to.
yeah, it's
I
like
just jumped like this one.
30 FPS server, which is wonderful. Thanks very much.
We really should get a fully kitted Polaris group set up for you.
Yeah, we need to do it again. We've done a couple of times. We've had like 4 people or 5 people in a Polaris, and it's so much fun.
I think I could probably get the Caters crew to come over and help man it too.
Yeah, but the problem is that once you get enough crew for a Polaris, you might as well Idris, because it's like once you've got like 6 people, that the big guns are on an Idris manned. So
That's true.
it feels like the Polaris, especially with them selling the Idris T pack, the Polaris is just kind of worse. However, the Polaris is also about 3 times the speed of an Idris.
Do you have an interest there?
No, I like to keep my money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going into a bank account called Saving for a House.
Nice.
I think we're going after AX, maybe AE. I don't know the Valkyrie.
Valkyrie is AE.
Okay.
Okay, Domino's needs to stop. They just launched a 4 and 20 meat pie crust, which is very, very Australian, but also sort of a crime. I'm sure Dreamweb will hear that and be like, what?
Really hope they put batteries in.
You saw a Reddit post about it earlier? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, again, with them doing the focus on gameplay systems and quality of life, hopefully it is a priority for this year.
It's just some ships that you just
right.
can't even remotely power half the ship.
No. Looking at you, Cutlass Black. Stupid thing.
Well, I'm out. And I'm terrible at aiming this thing.
No, it's not that you're terrible at aiming this thing. It's that this thing is terrible to aim. It's also got exceptionally slow shots. So at this sort of range, it's okay. But trying to hit things that are small when you've got like 2Ks of range on it, it just sucks. However, the guns on it are very, very satisfying when they do hit because they just ruin things. Stop, it's already dead.
Target destroyed.
Rip. I really like the gun. This turret. This turret has good firepower. That ship just like vanished.
Yeah.
And half the price, of course. That's actually very true as well. As much as like I try not to think about the price of ships, honestly. Yeah. Did we manage to defend that other ship?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish these would share with you.
Yeah, well, I've got the queued up. I'll just get like a whole series of shared missions or updates shortly. Oh, we're in quantum. Okay, so turret doesn't get to see quantum travel bugs back.
Every once in a while it does kick in, yeah. It's a nice ship though. It really needs an overhaul, but
This thing, yeah. I like it. I do still genuinely like this ship. And like just you and
I
a
still
bud.
think the back turrets need to be automated.
Yeah. Just put PDCs on it instead. Like get those rear turrets and make them swappable with PDCs.
Go to the one straight in front. 24 KO.
Contact.
We got a red one here, so we gotta wait. Marker disappears if we go too far. So we gotta let him do his thing.
Alright.
This would have had nothing.
Idris
but
or
a scanning
5090?
sector.
Oh no, the Idris isn't that expensive, bud. Idris or 5090 retail price. But actual price of 5090s is still like 4K, right? They're so... I can't, man. Like, I really can't.
I won't lie, I was briefly tempted to trade in the Liberator for the Perseus.
Yeah, okay. But the Liberator is a much more useful vehicle because it can, like, do more than one thing, right? The Perseus is just, you know, a gunship.
Oh, and then I was like, I need something to work towards, and that would be a good ship to work towards.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a red one here too.
Alright, we'll
And
pop
there's
them
one-
both at the
and
same
then
time
there's
then.
one more still out there. But we can do a double pop, I guess. I still have to
Alright,
scan
fair.
mine.
Oh, okay.
Scanning.
Ninetales owns this.
Yeah, I'm
What?
ready to.
There you
pop.
Alright, go ahead.
Popping.
Bonk. Yep, we made
that was
friends.
close.
Nope, not that close. They're at 7K from us. 6.5. I got a...
What's the biggest meanie there?
I got a Cutlass Black. Vanguard? Vanguard is PP.
Yeah. PP.
And CU is also a Vanguard.
Alright.
So Vanguard PP probably our best target right now because it's closest of them. Hey, Gritty, it's been a minute. How you doing, bud?
Whoa.
Okay, apparently, whilst I can technically get hits at this range, it doesn't like to actually give the hits. There we go. That's better. Yeah, show me your soft underbelly, bud.
Target destroyed.
My rear shield's gone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you putting more power to your rear?
No.
Where are you at? Over there. Getting the one off.
Out
Mayhel.
of tone.
This is a Hornet that's been fighting my backside.
He's got a hurricane on him. That would be where your shield went.
Working on it.
Shield under attack. Shield under attack. Target destroyed.
Kabloomo. And one of those Reliance. Ah.
Oh.
The Reliance is there's such good damage output now.
Whoa, that's cool. Is that a missile?
Yeah, those 4 of them actually.
Boop.
Damage there.
Target destroyed.
Rip.
Right, going to the last.
Pretty solid. Have a holiday tomorrow. So you go. Oh, nice, bud. Hopefully you're off having off doing something fun.
This one's green. Okay.
We did it! See if it gave you the new mission sets.
Done. My ship turret health keeps on changing. It's like 94%, then
Yeah.
like 80 something percent, then 70%, and then 94% again. It's weird.
I still only have
Nanites.
the
Ah, yes.
orange.
The
I go get this repaired.
the ship Healy
Yeah.
goop.
I'm gonna go get repaired too. But I'm gonna share this real quick. So, sharing.
Well, I wanted to
What?
see if we get fixed Farah by having him jump to menu and back in.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to Bajini first.
Alright.
Gonna need to repair a little bit.
Same. I'm bringing this to Bajini so he can do his little log. And also, we lost the thruster on the left side.
I'm sure it's fine.
Are you
It'll
guys gonna
buff
swap
out.
Ships? Just something more.
Something more cool? This isn't cool enough for you?
I mean, fair. Let's be clear here.
What? I just... Okay. Just completely lost the station. Good. I didn't want to know where it was anyways.
It's okay. You can quickly adjust your trajectory to. This thing does nothing quickly.
Okay, I'll just look for it. Where's Miguel? He's probably at the station.
I'm going to 6, and then next jump will probably be the station.
I don't know how I feel about this mail slot of a view screen.
Ow, ow, yes, ow.
We landed on it.
That'll happen. And that's how the
Space
Aegis
babies are made.
I was gonna say that's how the Aegis Vulcan was made.
I feel like I keep just running laps around this stupid planet.
I mean, there's stupider planets. Let's be clear here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right.
No matter how
I'm
many,
done. I'm done. I'm just gonna go.
I don't know how many times.
You're just
I
gonna go
have
to Area 18 instead.
Yeah.
Do I think Star Citizen will implement RTX? So yes, but also no. Dreamweaver, the answer at the moment from the developers is their own internal implementation of ray tracing is more efficient. They are currently already testing path lighting, so path trace lighting in the game. They've got working models of it already. They're currently just implementing all the changes to make Vulkan work properly before they roll it out to people. But
I'm so confused. I can't even go to ArcCorp now. Area 18 or whatever.
So you might need to quantum to the planet first, and then you'll get the ArcCorp marker.
I have the ArcCorp marker, but
Oh.
it's saying it's too close. It's
Weird. So yes, they are implementing path trace lighting and global illumination. However, it's not necessarily going to be an RTX implementation. It is more likely to be a brand agnostic implementation, or it'll be their brand agnostic implementation, and then they might add the options for the proprietary ones later. No. So currently it does raster lighting passes at a certain frame rate. It relights areas based on changes and angles, but it doesn't do real reflections right now. The reflections that we're seeing in the game are pre-baked, and the mirrors are cameras with rendered texture running. So, no, do I need to request the clearance?
I requested for. I can store your ship through
Okay,
mine.
cool.
And we'll just go to your hangar.
Yeah, sweet. So yeah, there isn't any real-time reflection at the moment. There is some real-time lighting, like you'll see that things are getting lit as I'm moving the turret around and stuff. But it is it's very much sort of a fairly straightforward version of it. Hey, Todd Fox, thanks for the big old raid arena. Welcome to those coming across from Todd Fox's stream. If you haven't followed Todd Fox already, please make sure you do. Very, very entertaining creator, and is definitely not manic at all. There. Do I want to know why everything is sparking and on fire?
Oh, this thing doesn't have enough thrusters to stay up.
Hit K. Put it into VTOL.
I did. I hit K. Yeah.
I can't find Bajini to save my own life.
Where?
Oh, calm and collected? Yeah. That's definitely the word I was going to use to describe you.
It's such a frustrating.
Maybe it's for the best that I don't. Yeah, fair. Hey, you got it down. Yeah, this thing, if you don't have VTOL on, it puts itself down fairly firmly. The other common mistake is not having enough pips to power, so to engines. When you're coming in for a landing, it's just... It's like putting down a piano out of the back of a Chinook.
I think we should all just exit. I just can't find space station or anything. None of my tracking works.
Rip.
Probably won't hurt, honestly.
How
We
is this
just
stream
might
today,
end up
Todd
on a-
Fox? What were you up to? Doing some space bounties or some... what were you up to?
There's some stuff in your cargo hold I didn't know you wanted, if you wanted it or not.
Oh, yeah, hang on. I'll go check. Yeah, the Starfarer... It's kind of scuffed at the moment, honestly. Like, half the time it's spawning heavily damaged. Oh, armor. Neat. Yeah, I'll go grab
Gotta
a,
flex it.
I'll go grab a box.
I can, here, I'll just slide it over. It's just these two.
Oh, it's only got core and the flight suit.
I'll give you the helmet too. I'm just gonna drop it. Here's a helmet. Boop.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Store your ship for you.
Adventuring around the Tyner in civilian clothes. No, I'm not. Yeah, nice. I really enjoy like doing content like that, where you're like, I don't want to call it roleplay because that I think brings the wrong connotations, but like where you're playing it like an actual person would, like not always running around with your, you know, perfectly reasonable Hello Kitty armor, and Todd is definitely laughing. Ah, you and your stupid, like, notable number of hangar decorations.
Oh yeah.
So jealous.
I guess we're gonna do the menu thing.
Yeah, I actually
I
may
thought
end
I
up,
stored your ship, but it just came back.
I may actually end up calling it soon. Anyway. Oh no! It sort of came back. Because it's landed on
what?
top of an It's landed on top of a Gladiator.
That's partially inside the hangar bay.
Yeah,
Or the cargo bay.
a classic.
Neat.
Anyway, so I'm just going to leave the area so it despawns. Walking through security with a rocket launcher on your back. Yeah, that's actually going to be a very important patch, honestly. Is whenever they decide to start imposing restrictions on what can go into what areas of the like stations and cities, because the idea that was pitched a long time ago was that they don't want to actually have armistice zones. They want to have consequences for breaking the rules in those areas, be it automated turrets or security. And if you're, for example, walking from your ship through and you reach security to go to the city, and you're carrying, let's say, an armor that's too effective, or a sidearm in an area you're not allowed one, or like a rocket launcher in an area where you're only allowed a sidearm, that sort of stuff will matter. It'll also mean that there may be potential for things like, if you're a bounty hunter with an active bounty, you can go into the area. Things like that. Because currently, if you have a bounty on yourself and you just want to take a break, you just walk over to a city, land there, and you're safe. Unless they ram you, which happens often.
I think I might call it as well.
That's fair, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you for the match. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Higher up whoever there in the area, stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see where they go with it, and how much they sell it for on the Play Store. It'll be very interesting to see what they do with it, how much they sell it for in the pledge store, and if I need to buy a blade for it. Stupid blades. Emergency bacon? Why have I got an emergency bacon? Oh, it's the Hunter Polaris thing. Alright, never mind. McGurdy, why? Betrayal most foul. His parting shot is across the bow and up my nose. Let's do this.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial.
Microtech sidearm certification. $10. LTI. Look at me so.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
I think I need to not buy a fresh bottle of this one. The reset crime stat token, $5.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UE
Get out of jail free card,
are still
$15. Valid up to 100 hours of jail time.
obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Ow! Ah.
Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
I got the hot sauce hiccups.
To learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
I hate it.
Please be aware that while on the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are in effect.
Then Meta rolls me with the squats and the push-ups. Okay.
Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique
10,
vertically
right, and
integrated
10.
corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
So red I match my hair at the moment.
While in the Stanton system,
Um.
common laws are still in effect.
Oh, my taste buds. They're gone. They really are. Chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate the company. Hopefully you've had some fun. Star Citizen is free to play right at the moment. If you haven't done so already, sign up to an account and play it. It's a lot of fun. It's worth the time. Just make sure you meet the minimum requirements. My version of minimum requirements is like a 2070 or equivalent graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM and an SSD, and along with a relatively modern processor, and you'll have a pretty good time in it. Also, weirdly, turning up graphics will often make it run better for weird reasons. I can go into the details, but weird reasons. If you haven't signed up to an account, use someone's referral code. Find the streamer that you watch the most, use their referral code, because there's a bonus right now where if you use a referral code and sign up during the event and buy a ship during the event, you both get a bonus little snub thingy, which is kind of neat. Meanwhile, for those on YouTube, we'll wind things up at that point. For those on Twitch, we're going to send the raid on to someone else. And thank you again for hanging out. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow, however, is probably going to be War Thunder, because there's an event I should need to do some grinding for. So if you're here for Star Citizen, I might see you in the future. Also, later this month, I will be doing a giveaway. There's going to be a ship giveaway coming up soon. So, hopefully if you're here for those, I'll see you for that.